Hear ye, the shaming of the 117th Congress shall commence.
Is that a meat tenderizer? By the way, welcome to Misguided and Divided.
Yes, you said to get a gavel, but this is all I could find. Well, this or a hammer, so?
Yeah, but I asked for a gavel. All you did was rummage through the house.
You think I'm going to spend my time and money on this dumb show?
Whatever.
Jackass.
Today we are talking about what was in the proposed Freedom to Vote Act. You know, the one left, right, and center voters overwhelmingly favored, but was never even voted on as a result of another Republican filibuster.
According to Congress.gov, and since we've been talking about gerrymandering, the bill, quote, outlines criteria for congressional redistricting.
It's gerrymandering, you idiot.
Redistricting maps will be drawn once per decade based on updated census data. It will limit redistricting for political gain and further limit redistricting strategies that disenfranchise people of color.
It would make Election Day a federal holiday, and it would have expanded voter registration, such as automatic and same-day registration, and expand voting access, such as a 2-week period to vote and vote-by-mail option.
Mail-in voting in states such as Oregon has worked extremely well, both in voting opportunity and voting integrity.
It would have put rules in place to keep states from broadly purging voter registrations, and people with a felony on their record would be given the right to vote, so long as they were not incarcerated at the time.
And require states to make voting more accessible for people with disabilities.
Many U.S. House members spend more time on campaign fundraising than doing the job itself. It's essentially an unwritten rule.
The Freedom to Vote Act would have set up a non-taxpayer-funded matching system to help alleviate that problem.
And it would have limited dark money. Again, something everyone agrees on.
Any group who spends more than $10,000 to influence an election, such as super PACs, would have to disclose all donors.
Oh, and it would have established stricter laws around hindering people from registering.
And states would have to conduct a post-election audit for federal elections
to root out corruption and investigate irregularities.
Don't forget about the prohibition on campaign spending by foreign nationals. Allowing foreign money to influence elections makes about as much sense as tits on a bull.
And stronger rules on disclosure of campaign-related fundraising and spending.
Yeah, old Marjorie Taylor Greene disclosed her purchase of a $92,000 vehicle using donor contributions.
You know, there was a lot of great shit the left and right agreed on in the bill to counter the attack on democracy by many state legislatures. So what the hell happened?
That is a great question, and one we'll explore in part 3 of our series titled Institutional Cheating in Elections. What on earth?
It's good. Grape.
You don't have time to get a gavel, but you can drive to the mall for an icy.
Jackass. Oh, brain freeze.
Idiot.